On the 15th of February, the world awoke to the sad news of the death of a great entertainer, Goldmyne. Here's what Kenny Ogungbe, the CEO of her record label, Kenny's Music, had to say about her death. We quote, "With a deep sense of loss, we announce the shocking death of our darling music star, Goldmyne. Goldie, 31, died on Thursday after she complained of a severe headache shortly after her arrival from the United States, where she went to witness the Grammy Awards. She was rushed from her Parkview, Ukeje, Lagos residence to our official hospital Reddington, Victoria Island, Lagos, where doctors pronounced her dead on arrival at exactly 7:30 p.m. in the evening. We consider this period a gloomy moment for us and the entire music industry in view of the circumstance in which she passed away. The abundance of talent she exhibited in her short but eventful music career and the various opportunities her trip to the United States of America would have availed her. She is survived by her father, stepmother, brothers and sisters. We deeply sympathize with her family and fans all over the world and very grateful to all and sundry, especially the vibrant Nigerian media, for their concern and prompt reportage. We shall keep everybody informed as events unfold, as we are devastated by the sudden loss." Unquote. From Hits, we say may her soul rest in peace.
What we're eating tonight?
Indomie.
Yeah! Did mommy also enjoy Indomie when she was like me?
Yes, she did. Just say to everything I say. When your mama small, she not gree me rest. Till she chop Indomie. Now so she go there dance. They rub belle lick mouth. Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles.
There's no noodles like Indomie noodles. That's why generations of caring mothers trust Indomie.
Mama do good, she do good. Mama we good to us. She do good, she give us Indomie. She do good, Indomie.
Super Pack available at 60 Naira only.
Indomie noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Twang. Bounce along now. Yeah.
Beats by SARS.
SARS on the beat. 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 SARS on the beat.
Yeah, to celebrate my sister, my colleague, my friend, Big Sis, Fathia Balogun. It's her birthday, and we are here to celebrate with her. She really deserves it. A very hard-working lady, very friendly, very accommodating. She's all in one. Wow! Can't believe it. She looks 25, 26.
That's it. Because when I saw it too, I was really so surprised. Like 44 years old, she doesn't look it.
Wow, she looks so great. I want to be like her when I grow up, you know.
Okay then, so what?
I wish her prosperous years ahead, more strength, more creativity, more good health, because she's someone that, seeing her, you know that she's just, she's got all what it takes to be an entertainer. So I really appreciate that in her. And I said that she's a very, very nice and friendly person. So hospitable. I really like her.
Well, you know, we're here because of Fathia Balogun, a senior colleague, a very nice person, a sister, you know. Like, I don't know what I can use to qualify her. She has always been there, she has always been good. So that's why everybody is here. We have to leave all the work just to be with Fathia Balogun because she deserves it. I don't know, maybe 40 or 40 plus, I don't know.
Okay, let me break it down for you. Today, Fathia Balogun is 44 years old.
Wow, she's 44? And she still looks so beautiful and young. It's nice, it's nice. That means she's taking care of herself. I wish her happy life, you know. She has always been a very good person, so I wish her good in everything she do. I wish her well in whatever she puts her hand in her work, in all her life endeavor. So I wish her well.
It's been a lot of fun. You know, we went for dinner at Sheraton to have dinner, and then we come here from there to have fun. And it's been drinking and eating. It's been pleasant, really awesome. Wow. You know, she's very nice. Since I came to the industry, she's been supportive. She's a role model. She's an icon. She comes a long way, so we are following their footsteps. So hopefully we hope to get to that height where they are today. So by God's grace, we'll get there, definitely. She looks 16.
Yeah.
She looks 16.
I agree. But how old is she?
You know what, I know she's well over 40 years, but she looks like under 20, so.
Okay, you want me to help you? You want me to help you? Okay, she's 44 years old today.
Is she? Oh my God, wow. I didn't know.
I just told you, she's 44 years old, and if I were told that she's 21, I'll definitely agree.
Yeah, she looks pretty young. She's doing a good work.
Okay, so how are you enjoying tonight?
Sorry?
How are you enjoying tonight?
You can see me. I just finished dancing. I've been drinking. I'm going back to my sing.
I didn't see you dance actually.
Do you see me now?
Oh, Mama. Grandma.
Hey, how are you?
Yes, Grandma. What are you eating tonight?
Indomie.
Yeah. Did Mommy also enjoy Indomie when she was like me?
Yes, she did. Just say to everything I say. When your mama small, she no gree me rest. Till she chop Indomie. Now so she go dey dance. They rub belle lick mouth. Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles. Sweet Indomie noodles.
There's no noodles like Indomie noodles. That's why generations of caring mothers trust Indomie.
Mama do good, she do good. Mama we good to us. She do good, she give us Indomie. She do good, Indomie.
Super Pack available at 60 Naira only.
Indomie noodles. Tasty nutrition, good for.
My name is Jibola Dabo. Keep watching Hit Africascreen.
My name is Ukeje, spelled Buki, and you're watching Hits Africascreen.
I'm the kid from the ghetto, Johnny, my bedroom, all my friends are sending out my tune. Ninja likes my bedroom. Well. Producer said that my single's gonna record company, August is my tattoo. My name is $50, now he my party. To get party, na good thing. To get party, na good.
Connect with all your friends on Airtel, the best friends network.
Omotola Jalade Kehinde, popularly called Omo Sexy, recently made history not in acting though, but on a social media site. She has become the first Nigerian celebrity to hit the 1 million Facebook likes mark ever. The sexy diva, who's well known for her prolific acting skills and admired for her figure-8 stature, recently celebrated her 35th birthday after concluding the shoot of her reality show titled The Real Me.
Love Ukeje and come tomorrow. I will marry her.
I'm not interested in being your wife.
Oh God.
still have your ring?
My name is Ukeje. I'm an actor, a singer, an events compare.
A lot of people say there's no place like home, but at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelight.hotel.com or email us on info@limelight.hotel.com or call us on 0807 097 1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
Yeah, I guess safe to say the showbiz person. I come from Abia State. I'm 31 years old. I studied marine sciences at the University of Lagos. And I have a diploma in acting for film from the New York Film Academy in Los Angeles. That's it. First of all, my first degree was in the sciences. And then you cross over from that into acting. Now, even if you're talented, I also think that there is only so far talent can take you, because there are the technical sides to the business, you know, that if you want to get ahead with, you have to know, you know. And then most importantly, I mean, acting is an art and you have to understand it. So I thought it was important to be able to get some sort of training, you know, to understand why people make the choices they do when they act. So it's not just enough to be talented, but you must know the reason why things are happening.
That will cost us so much and we can't afford that. That's exactly my point. We need to find a way to start making some real money so that we can get out of this squalor.
It's always like this for first timers. You feel like a virgin.
As a kid, I was hoping that I will be a doctor, actually, a medical doctor. And I remember the time of my life when I said it would be medicine or nothing. You know, so I wanted to do medicine and surgery so badly. Because, I mean, growing up, you figure that I was one of the most regarded professions. And then somewhere in the middle of secondary school, I mean, I was doing very well in social studies, yes. You know, so I figured, okay, I would do something along those lines because I just seem to be doing very well there. But you know, you get to a stage where life tells you that you see these dreams of yours. They are, you know, quite lofty. I mean, I didn't get into school for medicine and surgery, even though that's what I applied for. You know, but I went ahead and studied marine sciences because that's what the school gave to me. And then when you're not getting any younger, you know, you keep childhood dreams and then move on. Okay, I'm from a family of 3 kids. I'm the middle child, and growing up was, well, it was a mix of different things. I had a dad who was a caterer. He's late now, so it's okay. And then my mom, a civil servant. And he was a busy man. I still love sleep. So I used to sleep early a lot while I was a kid. So I didn't usually get to see my dad as often until the weekend. I mean, by the time he's back from work, I'm sleeping. When I'm up, he's out, you know. And then my mom, obviously, every typical mother who looked after her children and, you know, was very strict, extremely strict. I thought she was wicked, actually, you know. But growing up was, you know, pretty difficult at a certain point. I mean, it started off being really nice. You know, my dad worked for a premier hotel. You know, and then we got to the point where, I mean, we lost the house, and then we had to move into, you know, some accommodation we're sharing with our cousins, and it was quite a number. You know, we didn't have any money. It was difficult those seasons. It was very, very hard. So I wasn't born with a silver spoon. We pretty much managed ourselves, and I think we're doing pretty well until we lost the house and my dad lost his job, and then my mom was a civil servant, and at the time the salaries were not exciting. You know, so it was difficult to have to be the breadwinner as a mother with 3 kids, and 2 of them in the boarding school, and my older brother done and trying to get into university. So growing up was difficult, but we're here.
Are you sure you don't have postpartum depression?
I am not depressed.
Because I have heard though that some women have postpartum depression and then
what?
Their heads turn. They abandon their babies and then they kill themselves.
My head has not turned.
That is what I heard. They abandon their babies and the next thing you know.
All right, before Ambo, I was doing stage plays. When I got into and I was doing music. When I got into the university in 2000, yes, my first admission, I had groups I was performing with musically. We used to get invited to churches, an a cappella group, and we're doing fine, you know, we're good singers. And we got into the university, time of life changed for us, you know, and then I eventually moved on to a different singing group. But while I was there, I was working with an organization, the Rock Foundation. They were putting a play together at the time in 2001. And then they asked me to audition. And at the time, I was like, you know what, how about you give me the script? I looked through and I said, this is the part I want. That's how I prefer to do it, you know. But I auditioned for lead role, and then somehow I got that, and we staged that in Muson, 2000. And when we staged it in the Muson, a big organization called the Rhythm of the Black Man saw me, liked my performance, and they asked me to come do a small part, Omaba, for like an African-American story of slavery and whatnot. And then in the course of working with them, it turns out they got me to play Omaba and Kabiesi. And then I didn't have beards, you know, so I was still a young-looking child. You know, so anyway, with makeup and whatnot, you know, I played Omaba and Kabiesi, and then I ran with the organization for 4 years strong. We did Going Back to My Roots, Dawn of a New Day, and we're taking it different parts of Nigeria. We did a couple of other gigs with different people, and I was like the face of the organization, myself and the girl who played lead, who happened to be mixed race, you know. So all that time I was doing stage plays. So by the time Rhythm of the Black Man was disbanded for different reasons, I started doing independent productions with different people. People who had seen the stage plays, you know, started calling me for gigs. And then at this time I was combining school with music. I was now with a rap group. I was the only singer there, so I'd go there, do, you know, and then we're still getting invitations. So I was combining the music with the acting stage and with school. And then by 2004, the year before I finished, I knew that I wanted to do the acting full-time. Issue was how I was going to go mainstream. So 2005, I finished school. I'm serving in Bielsa. I'm still multi-stocking things. Okay, let's try.
Alright, this list right now is my top 5 movies from the year 2000 to 2012. And the movies that I have picked out are, I'll have to start with Amazing Grace.
I was born here in the creeks of West Africa in a remote area which our people called Old Calabar.
He was a wretch, Ma.
Oh, a wretch he was, but now he's found. He got an experience with our people. An experience that made him write English words to our song. An experience he called The Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace, great story told. Really love that story. The Amatas did as well. And Ukeje was a really great. Ukeje was also a really great movie. I watched it in South Africa.
You must not tell Papa what I am about to tell you. My husband is dead, along with 2 others. Michael always had that gun within reach. Part of his American cowboy fantasy.
Your name is Enyenwu Opara.
Anya, it's Nigerian. Michael didn't expect it to be taken away from him that night, and they didn't expect me to fight back so hard. But the police think I am to blame. I had already told them. The one with the gun didn't see the glass in my hand until he felt it break across his neck. He dropped the gun, and I fell on my knees to reach it. And
Figurine. Afolayo, baby. Afolayo pulled it out, man. Ram's not great acting, man. Cinematography was off this world.
Kunle Afolayo. Omoni Oboli. The unborn child will be mine. Ramson Noah.
Where are they?
And Funlola Wofiedi.
Junior! There's something evil in my house. That bitch is back.
The Figurine. Araromire.
And Jennifer Part 1. Jennifer Part 1 was really funny. I watched it. I laughed myself out. Rolling on the floor. She did a great job. She did a great job on that one.
Go and quit. You don't see that you are forming a straight line on the quit. Go and quit.
Now let me warn you. Doesn't shout at me like that again. I'm not your mate.
Saka bitamori. Assault the economy lo wo. Oh, pẹ̀lú gbogbo erin amounted I'm a biscuit. Economy lo wo. Oh, Rawa, we are flying on a fast track.
Ní báyìí. For our number.
And my last for top 5 movies would be Kiss and Tell. Yeah, by Royal Arts Academy. Kiss and Tell. You guys made it happen. Joseph Benjamin made it happen. Melissa Chinda made it happen. Desmond Elliott made it happen. You guys made it happen. Great movie.
This guy had the audacity to come and tell you about it.
Is it not better that he told us rather than have you for Yakata?
Client booked for express consultation this afternoon. He wants to meet outside the office.
I love sex.
I am Miss Right for sex.
We had dinner?
You haven't done it. We'll go full and play the 10-10.
Hi.
Interrupting my phone call. So if you don't mind, you could just go pick up another girl you could dazzle with your rehearsed pickup lines.
That's what we call Isho.
What you wanted, right?
We can talk about this.
It has always been about sex. So here I am to give it to you real hard.
Get away. Now for ide. No before ya.
Don't you know it. Dare. When you see a woman, all you think about is the hole in between her legs and how you best you can dive in there.
Fathia, I'm just leaving.
After you and I discuss something, you go and open your legs for him. And you say it's none of my business.
No, it isn't.
How I take no say you don't strap up. How do I know, guys? Kiss and tell.
Yeah, and that's my favorite top 5 list. So why don't you get out there, get these movies, watch them. Also buy my movies too. Watch them, and I hope you enjoy it.
From the ghetto, Jamie, my bedroom, all my friends are sending out my tune. Ninja likes my bedroom. Well. Producer said that my singles gonna record company August is my tattoo. My name is $50. Now he my party. To get party na good thing. To get party na.
Connect with all your friends on Airtel, the best friends network.
This is Hits Africascreen, and this is Nanny Constance Nightingale. Yes, I'm Nanny Constance Nightingale. I don't really need to talk like a lady for you to know that I'm a lady, yes. But for real, do y'all know who this is? Okay, it's me, Kofi Donwell. And I'm the nanny. So keep watching Hits, okay, on Africascreen. Keep watching. Nanny say so. Nanny say so. Uh-huh. I see you.
You are my woman for life.
God, I will kill you! Provide everything we need as a family.
Stay locked on Hits for Saturday and Sunday as we bring to you Africascreen. The very best of Nollywood behind the scenes, Nolly style, Nollywood retro, and in-depth interviews.
It's a field that is painstaking and frustrating times.
Just get your bowl of popcorn ready. It's the best you'll ever have.
Bad boy of Nollywood, Hank Sanuku, recently revealed to an online news site how he was cured of mental illness by Prophet TB Joshua. And we quote, "Yes, I got my healing through TB Joshua. It is our Lord's doing. I was having issues with mentality for over 7 years. You will notice I've not been that frequent in movies for long. Even when I was special assistant to our dead governor, I was not in a good state of mind, and this affected my work in the government before I was advised to seek for solution in Ghana. I spent so much money visiting hospitals, orthodox and unorthodox doctors without positive results until I was introduced to TB Joshua. I was only watching his TV program in Ghana and was healed. I put my faith into it, just like the woman with the issue of blood. I knew that I would be healed, and I got my healing. I am now a mentally stable man. I have dropped drinking and smoking habits. Glory be to God." We wish him the best in his new mental state and hope to see more of him in future movies.
Watch events, exclusive interviews, box office hot gists, and gossips. Catch your favorite stars on the red carpet on Hits. Showing Monday to Sunday, 1 p.m. on this station. Hits, Spectrum of Entertainment.